I had this nice opening to give you, but immediately I put on this camera, all flew out of the window. However, I don't know if this makes sense, but I think the Love is Blind season 7 reunion was wholesome. Although there was a lot of unpacking, a lot happened in this reunion. I'm going to share my honest opinion about every single person that came to this reunion, and I'll try to be respectful as much as possible, and I'll try not to sugarcoat things as well. So Ashley, first of all, Ashley came to this reunion telling us that, wait, you all are fools. That I'm talking about us, everyone that went on this spree of analyzing, and also the detectives online, all of us fans that were speculating and saying, oh, Ashley, get out of there, that really showed concern. She said to us, you all are fools. And in the same vein, she said, why insult my intelligence? Do you think that I did not know that this man had this backstory with his kids? Of course I knew. However, can you blame us? This is what both of you came on camera to lie to us. So we can only work with the information you give to us. You cannot bring something to people's table and say, oh, lighten up or get out of here. You are saying rubbish when there's only so much fans can do. Fans can only work with your body language and what you say. I also know that Ashley knew about Tyler's order or the children that Tyler spoke about. Now Tyler is here saying, oh, he owes us no apology, and is only responsible to his wife. You people came on the show. Am I missing something here? I don't like the vibe that they always give to fans, like, oh, you're doing too much, oh, like, you are so nosy, lighten up, like, oh, people are insulting intelligence. You people came to us and you asked him, do these children know what you look like? He said no. And people are saying, hold on a minute, this man knows, because the internet, everything is out there. And you say, oh, I didn't want to involve his children in this issue. Then why did you bring it? Ashley is explaining that she wanted an authentic experience, so she wanted people to know about the fact that, okay, this is on the table as well. I believe, or I promise you, that there was no reason for them to come and have that conversation during Love is Blind. If he told you that, okay, this is something I did and I want to protect the identity of my kids, then there was no reason for you to come and have that show for us. I don't think anybody was searching for that about Tyler. And if anybody even peradventure stumbles on that piece of information, you people are already married. That's when you can come and say, haha, we already know, of course, get out of here. That's the time that I would give them that pass to have an attitude. But you lied to us. People reacted to that lie. They are trying to tell us that, mind your business. Moving on to the other happy couple, Garrett and Taylor. Marital bliss on this side. They've asked Garrett, okay, is this really Taylor's version? And he's saying, oh no, he had a thing for fashion. Now that he has a wife, he feels that, okay, he has a responsibility to always look good. And like, is there somebody worthy enough for him to put in this much effort? I think Garrett is going to be perfect playing a period drama. I don't know if he's an actor, but I think he's going to be perfect playing something like that in that line. What do you think? Moving on to another pressing issue. Those ones are not pressing issue. We already knew that they are going to be married, of course. From the first time that they had the conversation when they were doing their science nerd things, I already know that people are going to make it to the altar and it's going to be bliss from there. So yes. Moving on to Hannah and Nick B. In my last video, I already said that Hannah is my favorite personality. Although I think I might want to take that word back, but at the same time, I already said it. I don't think I want to take it back. I said what I said then at the time, but now I just think she's just okay. She's all over the place, basically. So Nick and Hannah, we already know that Hannah has the whole mean girl thing over her head, and Nick is saying, okay, he forgave her, that he thinks that she's not entirely a bad person, that she's just really blunt. And Hannah is saying, don't do that. You are not a golden retriever. Yes, they use the word golden retriever there. I just think that Hannah threw Nick under the bus. I know, yes, he said some things about her. We're just learning that he actually was underwhelmed when he saw her. I did not notice that he was underwhelmed when he saw her. Yeah, he said she's like a grenade, and he body shamed her basically. But which is crazy, because I was of opinion that Nick had some things to say about Hannah's look, because there was a time they were in the pool. I was one watching the season again yesterday, and it just reminded me again of that scene. There was a time they were in the pool, and he said to her that, did she get her lips done? And she said no, that she had never had anything on her face yet. And he was like, if I give you the money to get your body done, will you get your body done? She was like, why are you asking me this? And he said, oh, but I think you're beautiful. He just turned it around, and even my sister said that, okay, if you think she's beautiful, why are you talking about getting your body done? He just really turned the thing. So I believe, that's why I believed Hannah when she said it, that Nick was going around telling people all sorts of things about her. It's a sad thing, but I still think that Hannah was trying to throw Nick under the bus here. I don't know who is with me on this one. The vibe was that, oh, you think you're the golden retriever, I'm the only one getting hit. And I understand, she's a human being. I never thought Nick was a saint though. And also they're saying that, oh, you want to be the most famous person in Love is Blind. And I was like, okay, yes, I'll make you the most famous person in Love is Blind by throwing you under the bus right now. And I think she was still mad by the fact that he was liking main posts about her, main comments about her on his social media. You know, Nick really mixed it like, oh yes, I am the puppy dog that this girl was kicking so bad. So Hannah said, no, not on my watch. I'm Hannah and Marissa actually, because Marissa was I got my girls back to the fullest in there on stage. Stephen and Monica, is it just me who think that Stephen was trying to manipulate us? He said moment of weakness. I just said, nah, Stephen, get out of here. I know Monica just rolling her eyes and saying, thank God I left this man. Because at that time she was like, I was a good guy. Ooh. I'm not the only one that got that vibe. Moving on to Marissa, Ramses versus her mother. The last video, I said it that Marissa's mother was really rude to Ramses, talking about his appearance. But now, even when Marissa was crying that day, talking about the heartbreak, I said, if this woman should catch Ramses, she's going to deal with him. I'm not surprised here. During the reunion, she revealed that she wanted to punch Ramses in his throat. But she had to be respectful. She had to keep herself together because of her daughter. Try to reason with Ramses, and Ramses still maintains that her energy, he'll be overwhelmed. Ramses. But the truth of the matter, like I said earlier, even Nick told Marissa on stage that there's nothing wrong with her. She's perfect just the way she is. So yeah, so Marissa's mom, she still hates Ramses, which was just shaking her leg that if I should jack this man right now. Then we move on to, I kid you not, I do not understand what Tim wants from Alex and what Alex wants from Tim. I don't understand their exchange. They're still not spoken to each other. When Tim said, I do not want to ever see your face again, he meant it. I think I know why Tim was so angry with Alex. And I don't think it's because of the sleeping thing. That sleeping thing, yes, it affected him, annoying him. Well, just like a straw that brought the cameras back. Because in my last video, I even said that there has to be something else that is making this man angry. And I know what it is. It's the fact that Alex called him the B word. So Alex already revealed to us that, okay, because she was upset over her father that was dedicated to an institution while they were filming, and she was already going weeks without even hearing from her family. You know, it's understandable that she was worried. So she was crying in the bathroom because she cannot even reach anybody in her family because she came to look for love. So she wanted her space at that time. And he, understandably also, he wanted to be with her. He wanted to care for her at that moment. And she said, no, I do not want to. Then I think he started yelling. It just escalated. That was what happened. Then she caught him that he's acting like a little bitch. I think that is what made Tim call of engagement, because he kept on saying it, that you called me out of my name, you called me out of my name. And when she said the word, when she revealed it to the public that this is what I called him, and he felt so down, he felt so angry, that he felt so belittled by that word. So I think that's what made him call off the engagement. Finally, for Brittany and Leo, of course, they're not together, but they are very good friends. And I think is what makes the entire show really wholesome for me, because I like their friendship. I like that they were able to see, okay, this is not going to work, and they remain friends. That's where we're closing up for season 7 of Love is Blind, and we'll await next year. God keep us all alive for next year, season 8. I feel since that is going to be the 5th season of Love is Blind, it's going to be explosive. Because even now that the dating pool, this contemporary dating, it gets harder every day. So I think it's going to be an explosive season. You just watch and see. And I will do my review. So thank you very much. Goodbye.